In this presentation, I want to go over best practices for how to prepare content for your KChat chatbot. Let's take a look. To demonstrate how we use Kurator and these other tools, Glasp and ChatGPT, for transcribing our videos, I'm going to select a video that I have not added to my collection yet and go through the process. To add any video, the first thing we need to do is we need to load it on the page. So I'm going to click on this video. Once the video is loaded, we are now ready to add it to Kurator. First step. To do that, I'm going to activate the Kurator icon. You can always select where you want to put it. I have the right collection. Then you see it has scraped information off of the page. It allows me to edit the content, unlocking creative genius. I always like to add the author to the author section. The content tags in Kurator are really important because we use the content tags to improve how you can retrieve information from your chatbot. Unlocking creative genius, revolutionizing brand strategy with AI. So as you can see, I can edit the content to make it look the way that I like it to look. And I am going to put maybe brand strategy. Again, the content tags are also extremely important to index the right type of information for your queries. Next, we're going to go over how we create transcripts to be added here in the content summary. But first, I'm going to save this by clicking on Create so that it saves the changes that I just made. To add the transcripts, I use a product called Glasp. It's a free Chrome or browser extension. Once you install it, it will appear on your YouTube page, and to generate the transcript, automatically I just open it up, as you can see, and it has now generated the transcript. I could copy and paste this directly in Kurator, but I like to go through another step. I have created a custom GPT YouTube transcript optimizer, a very simple instruction: remove filler words, improve grammar, use timestamps. Timestamps are very important in KChat because if you're using video transcripts, it will tell you where it found the content using the timestamps. And then add speaker captions. And this is important because the more information you have, the more specific questions you can ask from your chatbot. In order now to generate the summary, I simply add this to my agent, and it's going to now automatically go through and within a couple of minutes clean up the content and generate the transcripts that I can then very quickly and easily copy into Kurator and make it available to KChat. You can see this was almost a 50-minute session, and it transcribed and cleaned up everything under 2 minutes. Now I simply copy this text, go over to my video, activate the Kurator icon, and replace the content over here. I can now go up and delete this extra text that doesn't serve any purpose. I have my timestamps, I have the content, and I also have now the ability to go inside of the content and make any types of changes that I deem necessary. Maybe if I have additional comments that I want to be added, or modify the content in a way that is multifaceted when people ask questions of my chatbot. And once I'm done with that, I simply save it, and now it's ready to be used inside of my KChat. This was for YouTube transcript, but you can create other types of agents and very quickly and easily summarize PDF content, web pages, and in the same manner add it to your Kurator app. Next, we're going to take a look at the chatbot itself and show you how all of this comes together. So next, let's add the content that we just added to our KChat and test it. So in order to add the new content, you can see here we already had content in our KChat. We added a couple of new posts. So in order to add this, I'm going to go to my AI marketer and retrain my chatbot. Once done, I'm going to go over to this page where I've created a blog post and a demo chatbot with a list of all the different types of content that we have here in this KChat. So I can ask it, how can I use AI to improve my brand strategy? So we know this one was about brand strategy, but there may be other content in here, unlocking creative genius. And you can see over here, creative idea generation, visual iteration, data insights, workflow automation. And now when I click on it, it gives me the timestamps of where these topics are talked about. And when I click on it, it's going to take me to this video. So you can see how the content that you add to your KChat is going to help answer user questions and create real value out of your KChat solution. For other types of content, you can go through a similar process, copy and paste content from a page, create a agent with ChatGPT, summarize it the way that you want to have it summarized, and you should experiment to see what the best technique is for your purpose. Add your own comments in the comment section, because everything that you add in there is going to be part of your KChat query. We have other types of content that will help you along, but this was meant to show you how easy it is to transcribe and manage content summary for your KChat chatbot.